Hey, it's Dave from Bullpen Cycles, and we are at, let me sure I get this correct, the Sunshine chapter of the Antique Motorcycle Collectors of America. This is their national swap meet and show, and it kicks off the swap meet season the weekend before Bike Week. It's in my backyard. It's in New Smyrna, Florida, right next to the Cabbage Patch. That's the Cabbage Patch there. And that guy isn't gonna let me cross the street. And neither is that guy. And those guys aren't. This is crazy. Take our life in our hands. Anyway, it's 10 bucks to park across the street, and there's trailer parking. It's free parking on your motorcycle, and if you park on your motorcycle, they take donations. I don't have to give them a donation because I paid 10 bucks. So let's see what we got.
Thanks a lot. Well, you know what? I got to ask you about the GS 1000. How much for that?
That's 4. Yeah. That runs and rides.
Yeah. I started.
Ooh, that's an early one.
GS 750
with pods.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, first bike with mag wheels and triple disc brakes. I beat the shit out of it. Put like 40,000 miles on it in a couple of years, and then I started racing. Still in the family. Yeah, it's got a top end and a cam in it. You still have it? Yeah, well, my son does that. Wow. I put the
That's a Zundap. And his center stand is bouncing. Here's a T120C. 65, I think. And an early BSA Lightning unit. 64, original paint. Here's Honda's answer to a Moto Guzzi CX500. 1,500 bucks. Want to see a ratty XLCR with the wrong pipes? $7,500. There's a phone number if you're interested. Not mine. Is that a YG1? That's cool.
Oh, Jimmy.
Cliffs Cycle Service, Marshfield, Wisconsin. That's the coolest thing. Kawasaki Concours. Look at that. 1000 cc's, 2450. It's a lot of metal for the price. There's a part number too. Is that Harley's part number? 66. Gee whiz. Yeah, I see it on the tag. I didn't know their clothing had a part number with the casting number on it. 66. Knuckleheads, shovelheads. Oranges. A knucklehead, flathead. Oh, look at that top. That's different. Sidecar police car with cop lid. I've never seen a cop lid. Now that's suicide shift. Yep, gotta check out this Vincent.
But I don't want to take his car. You know, they're all coming to me. And then it's my responsibility to channel his car.
I don't know these well enough to critique.
Well, that's the tools that I could do that.
Padded backrest, red Zodiac, 52789-66. Go with that white jacket. Look at those boots. Signed. Sprint. '77 XLH basket case, no title, $700. $1,800 whole pile. Better bags and fairing. Oh, this is a Cooper. Is low. Is slow. Here we go. Spanish monoblock. How much for the AMCA?
How much you want to give me for it?
You just tell me.
It's whatever, $5.
Oh, it's worth more than that. It's a Spanish AMCA. Come on. Here's 10. It's still worth more than that. But even if all I do is take the manufacturer plate off and make my other ones, they're actually a little bit different. The float stuff is a little different, but oh, and I guess that number would be different. But yeah,
Good.
Whenever I see them, I grab them.
I'm glad it worked out for you.
Yep.
Like I say, it's just something off my...
So it's Bullpen Cycles. I'm in Edgewater. Ooh, I don't want to lose the slide, even though it's smashed. If you're free later on today, or you can stop by, or just,
All right.
or we're on YouTube, wherever. I'm like, you're on YouTube right now, but I will put, okay, you can wave, yeah. That's a 500 tank, and you can tell because it's notched right there. And I don't know what that moped is. Oh, that's a Jawa. It must be pretty early. I scored a Spanish AMCA. There you go. Now this floats my boat.
Which way you want to go?
What it looks like a Scout motor in a Royal Enfield frame. 68 Indian Super Scout, one of 50 built by Sammy Pierce Indian Company. Still new, paid 24 grand, make offer. I bet you that ride's really nice. Very cool. Big honkin' dirt bike. Is that? That's Honda 650R, 2,800 miles, $5,500.
It's my kids. He just bought a vintage bike, so he's selling that.
Well, you know what? It's actually kind of vintage now anyway.
It is. You got a point there. You got a point.
What year is this?
That's a 68.
Yeah, I need a 67, then I'd have all 5 of them.
Yeah, 67s are my actually favorite year.
Oh.
Here, Teddy wants to buy your bike. I mean, how he's looking at it.
No, I have a 68. I don't have a 67. Wish they put prices on. A50R. It's a Royal Star with the lights taken off. It says 200 original miles. For a Honda Ascot. Named after the raceway, I believe. Honda Nighthawk. Another Nighthawk. Here is a NSU Yak. This is a Spanish copy of a German NSU. But boy, the cylinder looks different too. So it looks like it's two-stroke. So that would be like a Fox. An NSU Fox would be a two-stroke, but I don't think they have a round cylinder on the NSU. Very nice. Man, they're all the way back here. Here's a Excelsior Henderson Super X. Pretty ratty. Maybe it's new leftover. Maybe that's why they never washed it.
How we doing, guys? Great.
Here's a Gilroy Indian. California motorcycle. Oh, a Square 4. I wonder how much that is. International pickup truck. Very nice. Not rusted out because it's in Florida. That's cool. Puppy? What year is this? What is it? I don't know. Up, trailer full. Two Cushmans, pan and a flat. Hummer stuff. That doesn't sound quite right. What the heck is this? Is this stock or is this custom? What is it? I know it's a KTM 650 Duke, I can read, but it looks different than any other KTM I ever seen.
That's the first real factory motard right there.
Huh.
It's based off of an enduro bike.
And what year is it?
96. Came with 17-inch, 5-inch wide rims, lowered suspension.
I just ordered a rebuild kit because I couldn't get them from Ducati. It's the same 3034s that's on the Ducati 900s in the front.
Oh, the forks?
No, the Brembos.
Oh, gotcha.
Huh. Now I get to see what one actually is.
It's a carbon machine. Get up in the mountains. So a lot of those things think about the purchase cost.
Ooh, you got some Mako tanks and stuff in here.
Yeah. Well, I mean, like I said, don't.
What is that? I don't know.
How we doing?
Look at the size of that chainsaw. David Bradley. Somebody's upset about something. Doesn't like motorcycles. Man, somebody rode that JD here. We've seen this. Check this out. Reverse head Triumph. They flipped it around. This is from Pennsylvania.
I gave away one of those.
With the reverse head?
No. Triumph Bonneville.
'84 Virago. $2,800. Make reasonable offer. I don't know if it's a 750 or an 1100. This is Royal Enfield Indian. That's the oil pump.
Worst I could say is no.
Zundap Super Saber. Hendy. That's an Indian bicycle. I might have just insulted it by calling it a bicycle. '15 Thor. Model U. That's what you need. You can make frames. Guess that's a 70 by the paint scheme.
Exactly. You talking to your camera already?
Yeah. That actually looks like original paint too.
I don't think it is.
I had an original paint 70 tank. I sold it to a friend of mine. I could always get it back. Is this for sale?
Everything's for sale. How much do you think it's worth?
Well, 70 is the best year for these.
Yep.
You know that.
Yep. That.
But
Good to read.
But the market's been kind of soft. If it were mine, I'd want 10 grand.
Cool. That's a good
But
number.
I don't know that I've had a couple, not a 70, but have a couple in that era that I'm not getting 95 or 9. I still ask that much because you can't restore them.
Yeah.
So
they cost that much to restore.
So that's my opinion. I don't know you'd get it, but
The market's been a little soft.
But it ebbs and flows with the dollar. And right now the dollar's up, that hurts you. But they're not making any more. 50,000 miles on an ultra classic, and it's still 10.5. And you know, a friend of mine had one of them for sale, and he actually sold it with that kind of mileage. That's the beginnings of the show up there. And I probably missed out. I probably did not understand that the price was good.
100 already folded, I think, in our camper, but that's for the race or for the alligator.
Right after, right before, and we were looking to get, I think, 70%.
That's a Bridgestone,
That is a Bridgestone.
and it's probably what, a 100?
Nope, 90.
90, but it's got that rotary transmission where it goes 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4 5 1 2 3 4
4.
4, only 4. Yeah, very nice.
Thank you.
Bridgestone. Now he took the word BS off the emblem because that's what they said, and what a great trademark, BS for Bridgestone. Maybe that's why they don't make bikes anymore. Now I have an 84 Evo Sandcast, and I'd love to put a sidecar on it. Boy, there are a lot of sidecars here today. That is very nice.
Funny, she just went away, didn't she? She got old.
These are psychedelic edition Hondas. They have a name, and they're very rare.
All the ones I build, I'm
That's original paint, and to have one of all 3 colors is a major feat. I'll have to look up what they're actually called.
Google Honda Flying Dragon paint. They painted these.
You said shindig, you mean shit show. They start this sound
An XS750 triple. Yamaha's answer to the Triumph Trident. Very heavy, not terribly desirable. Pretty weird. KZ900 cams, pumpers. I have one of these, a purple one. My first one was orange.
Your phone should buzz any minute.
Solex. Poop scooter, never saw a TT special version. Sears Allstate. Honda Dream, I guess.
That's where I got my phone.
Odaka. Nice Servi car. Asking prices seem high to me, but I don't know. Generator shovel. $67. See, all the generator shovels, they call them slab sides, and then in 70 you got the cone on the side. Here you still have the distributor. So in the early shovels, 66, 67, 68, and 69, they're generator shovels, 4-year only. They're electric start, It's a shovel head top on a pan head bottom. Suzuki. I don't know what that is. Is it an X6? Oh, 305. 3,500 bucks. Bolt-on hardtail for your Triumph. Cowjet. Sears Galera. Oh, that's a Moto Marini 175. $4,500 for the Marini, clean title. No price. Boy, that guy looks familiar. Here's a Ducati. Looks like a, maybe it's a Panta motor.
No, I didn't know you could buy it.
350 MX tank, 360 MX tank. I don't have anything that goes on. I know that's not an RD250. It's probably a DS something, but it's close enough to an RD250. Two different anniversary models, both, I guess, 100-year anniversary models. Nux stuff. Oh, it's Smile.
Finally made it, huh?
Got me a Spanish Amel.
You did?
Yeah. He wanted $5. I gave him 10. I said that's too cheap. Oh, there's Rick's Benelli. How about a street plated Harley KR?